Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. And you already know if you're black like me, you got roots in the South, you can't start your new year off without some black eyed peas. Now listen, I don't know what your mammy and them used to do, but these black eyed peas ain't gray, okay? They full of color, full of meat, and full. Okay, ingredients: 2 green bell peppers, 1 large red bell pepper, 2 yellow onions, a packet of beef smoked sausage, a pack of pork bacon, a pack of black eyed peas soaked overnight, brown sugar, chicken bouillon, chicken broth, garlic powder, black pepper, onion powder, Creole seasoning, soy sauce, seasoning salt, and I'm also going to use some minced garlic. All right, so now we're gonna get started with our bacon, our meats in general. But first, I'm just gonna cook my bacon by itself, just so that it can get browned and release some of that grease and fat, because that's what we're gonna cook our sausages and our vegetables in to give it some extra flavor. This is not vegan, vegetarian friendly. I don't have any alternatives for you, except for you can use turkey products or all beef products if you don't like pork. All right. And yes, I am baby wearing right now because my little munchkin, he would not settle down. I had to put a little blanket on him so he wouldn't get popped by the grease. But fun fact, if you cook your bacon low and slow, it won't pop everywhere. Just so that you know, it is possible to cook bacon and not get popped up. Okay, so now that I'm getting text messages, oh my goodness. Now that my bacon is all cooked, I'm gonna go ahead and take that out so that I can add my beef sausage and put that in there. I'm gonna cook my beef sausage until it gets a little browned and cooked through. You can brown it even darker if you'd like. I know some people like their sausage a little burnt, kind of, it's not burnt, it's Cajun or whatever. Me personally, I don't like it like that. I think it takes away a lot of the flavor that's in the smoked sausage. So I cook it for about, I'm gonna say 7 to 10 minutes until it's like nicely cooked on both sides, and then I remove it from the heat, and I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like in a second. All right, I was able to put the baby down and get these angles, honey, okay? Now, look, this is what I mean by browned sausage. I don't like it too burnt up, but I like it to have like a little color. Once I want it to be a little deeper in color. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some of my vegetables. I'm recording with one hand and trying to do everything with the other hand, so that's why it's a little awkward. But anyway, add half of your vegetables. You don't want to add all of it. What we're going to do is create layers of texture. So we're going to cook these veggies down so that it releases the flavor. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, but we want to cook down these veggies, release those flavors, get them all boiled up into the black eyed peas, and then towards the end we're going to add our fresh chopped veggies so that it's like you have different levels of crunch to your dish. Trust me, trust the process. All right, so once we saute down our garlic and bell peppers and onions, we're going to go ahead and add our soaked black eyed peas. You want to soak your black eyed peas overnight so they get soft, and also make sure you pick through your peas, because some peas be real nasty looking and you don't want that in your beans. Okay, so after I incorporate all my beans, I'm going to add an entire box of chicken broth, and then I'm going to go in with 3 cups of water, cool water. We're going to mix that all up, and then we're going to start seasoning. So I had this chicken bouillon seasoning in my fridge, and I wanted to use the rest of it, and I'm going to go in with 2.5 heaping tablespoons of this reduced sodium chicken bouillon. You can use the chicken bouillon blocks, but this is actually my favorite. I prefer this one over the blocks. Now I'm going to go in with 2 tablespoons of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of Creole, 2 tablespoons of onion, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, and 2 tablespoons of seasoning salt. And now I'm going to go in with a packed 1/4 cup of brown sugar for some sweetness, and a couple splashes of soy sauce just for a depth of flavor. Don't knock it till you try it. It does not come out tasting like soy sauce at all. And then I'm going to do about 2 teaspoons of liquid smoke just to give it an extra boost of smokiness that our bacon and our sausage already kind of add to the dish. So we're just amplifying it. And we're going to put a lid on it, bring it to a boil, then put a lid on it and let it cook for about 2 hours. All right, and as you can see, those beautiful colors are coming out, and we're gonna get one bean on our spoon and smush it. And if it smashes easily like that, that means your beans are done. So in order to prevent it from overcooking too much, I leave the lid off of it, and then I go back in and add the rest of my vegetables, and I add my meats to it, and I let it cook for another 45 minutes. Also, you want to get a masher after you add all your goodness and mash your peas. Not a whole lot, just mash them a little bit. I'll show you what I mean. So this is what I mean by mashing your peas. Get a masher and just mash them a little bit. What you're doing is you're releasing that starch from the inside of the beans, and the longer you cook it for those 45 minutes, your sauce is going to thicken up and become more of a stew, and it's going to be so perfect for rice. Now for me, I like a little spice, so I'm going to add in some cayenne pepper, but you can omit that if you don't like the heat. I know some people don't like spicy, but as for me in my house, we like that heat, okay? So I'm adding some cayenne pepper. You can also opt for some chopped jalapeno if you like, or some habanero. I love habanero flavors. But this is what my stew is looking like. My beans are looking like after 45 minutes. As you can see, that sauce has thickened up. Now, I know some people like to do a little cornstarch slurry, but I don't like them that thick. I feel like just a little bit of thickness is all you need, you know, because you want some of that juice for your cornbread. You know what I mean? There's nothing better than that black-eyed pea juice running into your collard greens. Amen. You know, we like to dip a little bit of that chicken, that fried chicken, up in that sauce. See, y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't know good eating, okay? So this is what I'm talking about. So black-eyed peas, this is what it looks like after the additional 45 minutes of baking, and that is it. You made black-eyed peas for the new year, baby. Thank me later. Leave any questions or comments you have down below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure you like this video. That lets me know you want me to keep on going. And with that being said, enjoy the rest of your new year, and I am out. Bye.